Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we're doing some of the harder monthly challenges. I basically have the last four to unlock, so let's start off by completing 66, shall we? So let's see. Small stuff and price of progress. That makes me want to go for a Janna run. The spells costing 2 less is nice. The units costing 1 more can mess me up, however. Maybe I have something better. Maybe Nami is better here. The units costing 1 more is not that relevant, I believe. Tech duplicate. That's not what I want to see. I want to see the deck. Octopus for 2. Coral creatures for 3. This thing for 4. This thing gets its cost reduced, so it's fine. Definitely interesting. I think I'll go for the Nami first. I think the deck should prove to be good enough against the opponent's stuff. Elegant Edge, Sally Shot, Samira. Let's reroll. I want some better spells and not that many units. Stone Stacker, Nar, Spotted Toad. All of these are absolutely terrible. Can I get some decent spells? Apparently not. Am I really going to use all of my rerolls here? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, Aphelios is kind of nice. The spell synergy should be good with the moon weapons. Let's go for the Ethereal Remitter. All players summon 3 golden narwhals. All units have vulnerable. Shuffle 3 copies of the Ruination into all players' decks. Let's leave. My golden narwhals will be 1/1s, so it's not that great for me to give the opponent extra units. Let's toss all of these back. Keep the octopus and the ransom riches. Okay. We have a nice little hand here. We can go octopus turn 1. Drop down the Eye of Nagakiboros turn 2. I have options. I'm not worried. Okay, I guess he just doesn't like my octopus at all. Well then, in that case I'll pass. As long as I keep a moderate control of the board, things should be fine. He got Gangplank. Do I want to go for anything? I have 9 cards in hand. I think I'll go for a prank into the Answered Prayer, perhaps. And go for the Spawn 4. I can actually go for a duplicate by casting 4 spells. I think that might be good enough. Run some riches. Yeah, this is fine. And then, do I go for the Answered Prayer or the Eye? I think I'll go for the Answered Prayer duplication. Wait, did I miscount? I think I miscounted how many spells I actually casted. Yeah, it's fine. Sleepy Trouble Bubble's fine. Let's go for a Gravitum. I will stun the Gangplank. Yeah, that seems alright. And then maybe drop the Mountain Goat, make some hand space. I'll pass. Take 2. We're at 4 mana. I don't think I should drop down Nami because I have no way to protect her. This is a fine attack. I think I'll hold everything else back. Okay, he's going to burn me to death at this rate. 20 HP. Do I pull the trigger on Nami here? This Nami has Deathless, so I'll go ahead and play one Nami out, keep this Nami around, maybe use these 2 Namis just as a way to try and get rid of the opponent's cards. Okay, that reduces the amount of damage my unit takes. Maybe that's relevant. Yeah, this is good. I'll heal myself back to full. I'm casting a bunch of spells. Let's keep that Nami. I might actually be able to pull off the win here. Maybe not on this turn. But I'll get very close to it. At the very least, I'll go ahead and heal myself a bit, and I'll make sure that the Gangplank dies. I'll make sure that the Gangplank dies. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And I even saved the Mountain Goat. Oh, nice. Well then. Pass the turn. And now let's go ahead and cast this spell. And I'll go for the Answered Prayer to draw 2 Namis here. 3 Namis in fact. And this should be enough to kill the opponent. The opponent is just accepting his fate, I guess, by not playing anything. I am going to end up wasting a ebb and flow, but I don't think that will be necessary to kill the opponent. Also, let's not dilly-dally and let's just make sure we have enough damage to kill the opponent, and then we'll just attack like so, get this over with. No need to prolong the game any longer than we need to. Not trying to show off, I just want to get to the harder adventure here. $750 experience. It's not that much. They could go ahead and make it so the runs here give a little bit more experience. I think that would be nice. After all, we are taking on a little bit of a challenge by trying to play the harder difficulty runs. Empire above all. Let's rock. After image. And a Caitlyn as a mid boss and the Victor as a final boss. What would benefit from the Empire above all, and what could protect us against the Let's Rock? Maybe LeBlanc is the play. Yeah, let's try out the LeBlanc. We are basically at the end of the runs, so I think it's okay to pull out the big guns in order to complete the challenges ahead of us. Lucian, Seraphine. I think I'll go for the Lucian, only because the Lucian itself refills my spell mana, or my mana. Profiteer, Dragon Tooth. Actually, Thrashing Snapper with Shadow Totem is great. Let's just reroll once here, see what we get. Ooh, Thrashing Snapper in my opening hand. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. The extra card in my hand might make the difference. And it's a way to start proccing the good old reputation nice and early. Let's see if we get LeBlanc here or not. And we don't, of course. I can't get too lucky now, can I? Okay, he's probably going to hold the Caitlyn. Maybe I can bait it out with the Legion Saboteur. Yep, that's what I thought. And like this, we can go ahead and pull Caitlyn. This deals 3, which means if we pull with the Thrashing Snapper, it dies. But I can go ahead and attack with the Lucian, bait him into blocking, and then I can proc the reputation like so, and protect the Lucian in the process. However, this is quite a precarious position because one flash bomb trap just ends up killing 2 units here. I'll drop down the Senna. If Senna dies, Lucian levels up. If Lucian dies, Senna becomes a major threat. I can level up Lucian here. I think that's good. Leveling up Lucian here is definitely good, right? I mean, we get to pull off an attack like so. Oh, right, LeBlanc exists. So that means that unit will be stunned. Ooh, and LeBlanc levels up as well. How nice. Which means once we do get the LeBlanc, she will go ahead and be leveled up. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, I'm getting quite lucky. I'm not throwing any flash bombs at all. Mirror image on the Lucian means I can attack infinitely. I see the line. Let's see if the opponent can survive this or not. Okay, he doesn't. He just gives up. And... oh, that's good. We got through the mid-boss in quite an easy way. I was expecting a little bit more of a challenge. Ooh, quick strike blade. I think that's good on the LeBlanc. Yeah, let's go for it. Then let's go ahead and get the spell from the spells chest. Let's reroll. I want something good. I guess Haunted Relic. It can be a way to level up the Lucian extremely fast. In fact, we can level up Lucian on turn 1 with it. So maybe it's a good choice. Lucian, House Spider, Thrashing Snapper and Haunted Relic. We have a full hand on the first turn. Do I want to go ahead and go for Haunted Relic? I think the Thrashing Snapper is a better play, just because I'll be able to kill the Victor with it. If I go for a pull with Thrashing Snapper and the Sharpened Resolve.
I have my orders.
There we go. That's a nice way to control the board. Next turn I can go for the Haunted Relic. Use the Haunted Relic as a way to jump block his attacks if the opponent tries to go for attacks, and if he doesn't, my Lucian just levels up. Let's pass. Hope the Victor doesn't get a good keyword here. Okay, Spirit's not the best keyword. This is fine. And now Lucian levels up and I get multiple attacks per turn, which is perfect. Let's pass. What do I want to go for here? Oh, right. I forgot about the Rockfall path. That's not that good. Is he going to level up Victor here? No. Unlikely. But I need to kill the Victor, and I need to kill that. So let's go for this. Victor is not going to die. Oh right, LeBlanc is a thing that exists, and she will stun the Victor. So I guess the opponent just takes the 7 times 2. Okay, he doesn't because he kills the Lucian. But at the very least LeBlanc levels up, so we get a mirror image. Can I kill the opponent here? No, I can't. I can go for the Whispered Words, but I'll overdraw in the process. I guess I'll go for Double House Spider to develop a board, try to survive next turn, and then... Alright, I didn't even realize that the Victor had Overwhelm and was that big. That's a problem. If... Okay, he does attack here. I was about to say, if he doesn't attack here, I can go for the LeBlanc. But never mind. That threw a wrench in my plans. Do I go for the LeBlanc here? I think I'll do it, just because I need to make use of my mana. Let's draw. That's cool. Let's drop that down. And next turn I can probably kill the opponent by going Mirror Image on LeBlanc. Actually, let's go Mirror Image on Lucian, just because Mirror Image on Lucian makes it so I am guaranteed to get multiple rallies off. Let's attack like so. Oh right, I burned the LeBlanc if I attack with everything. It doesn't matter. Game's over already. Ooh, he gets to level up Victor right before he dies. Very cool opponent. Unfortunately, it's not going to matter. Oh, that was quick. We've already gone ahead and beat the advantage, this challenge 69, so maybe we can go for this one that's 70. Let's check out the 70 first, and then we'll make a decision based on that. All players summon 2 Funsmiths, 2 Rock 2 Hard, Chorus of Power. You know what? That's incredibly threatening. Let's avoid that for one run while I think about it. Bundle Magic, Chorus of Power. You know what's good with that? Aurelian Soul. Let's go for use the Aurelian Soul, shall we? Let's trivialize this run for a little bit. Nautilus, Heimerdinger, Braum. Let's toss all of these back, or reroll all of these. Pikes, Diana, Kaisen, no. Lee Sin, LeBlanc, I guess LeBlanc's decent. Young Witch, or the top path. Let's go for the top path. Let's go for the removal option. Let's buff up the Mountain Goat because it's decent. And let's go ahead and make quick work of the Jinx, shall we? I don't need 2 of those, come on. Just 1 is more than enough. Solari Priestess or Thorn of the Rose, turn 1. Or LeBlanc. Let's behold the Infinite first, see if I get something interesting. Actually, the Serpent is a very interesting card because it allows me to capture the Jinx. And let's play the LeBlanc. And then let's play the Kyrian Sumpworker. That was incredibly lucky because now we transformed it into a Sumpworks posse permanently. Although we don't get any more of those, I think. Whatever. Let's drop on the Solari Priestess. Rise is nice. Yeah, let's go for the Rise. It probably won't make use of the Rise's power, but what will make use of instead is the elusive attacker. Let's attack like so, and let's go. Come on, opponent. Pick up the pace. Where's your board? Ooh, you poor thing. You have nothing. Let's go ahead and... I'll play the Quick Quill on the Serpent. And now we go for the Aurelian Soul. And we go for a Scourge. We clear the opponent's board, and we have a very clear path towards victory next turn. Oh, you're going to release your Jinx, are you? Cool. Well then, how about if I did this? Are you still willing to attack with this Crab's Cutlery? He is. That's cute. I guess he doesn't want to end the game without dealing a little bit of damage to my Nexus. Well then. Thank you for playing, opponent. Unfortunately, you never had a chance. And that it's over. Okay, that was a lot easier than what I anticipated. What else? Do I want to go for the 70 challenge right now? Or do I try to go for another one before that? I guess I'll go for another one before that. We have a lot of time on our hands. Let's go for the 67 one. Each round of player's first Shuriman card costs 1 less to play. Transfer the player's strongest follower into a 1-1 squirrel and silence it. You know what might be interesting with that? Kai'Sa. I haven't used Kai'Sa this month at all. Kai'Sa, evolve, and she has an extra common relic slot that I haven't used that because I haven't played Kai'Sa since I unlocked it. You know what? Spirit and Impact might be relevant keywords for Kai'Sa. I don't know if it will be that relevant, but it might be relevant just because of the fact that they stack. So I can get multiple of those, so even if I get repeats of them, it should be alright. Mage Lux, LeBlanc, Twisted Fate, nah. LeBlanc, Morgana, or Jarvan. All of these seem pretty bad. Let's reroll again. Hari, Gangplank, Lux, nope. Poro King, Elise, Bard. Poro Stories can be an interesting card just because of the amount of keywords it allows me to have access to. So I'm going to go for the Poro King. All of these are bad. The fact that this gives Scout and Scout is not that common of a keyword is very good. I'm definitely taking that. And I'm taking the elusive as well on the whatever it's called, the 4-drop. I'm basically just building to get rare keywords on Kai'Sa, I guess. Or mostly. The Poro King doesn't help me with rare keywords, just keywords in general. Who do I go for first? Maybe the Belveti Elder. Yeah, let's go for the Belveti Elder first. Ooh, giving my unit vulnerable. I guess that reduces the amount of keywords she has, so it's clever of the opponent to do that. But how about I just give the keyword you took right back? What then, opponent? What do you do? Cute. But now you don't have mana to stop me Oh, it's only followers. Never mind. You get to keep your fees for one more turn, I guess. I'm taking a lot of damage. But you know what? It's alright because... No, it's not. Never mind, I forgot that that's how things were going to turn out. Kaisa levels up once I summon her.
I can almost taste it. The void.
Yep. So as it turns out, the item I put on that slot did come in handy. And now we get to kill a follower.
Adding to the arsenal. I am the hunter.
Yeah, sure, this is a fine attack. As long as Fizz dies, I'm fine with it. Next turn I can go full promotion into the Voidling. And then, never mind, he's going to prank me and get, yep, full promotion up to 4. That's annoying. Spirit, there. Horrible keyword. Well, I guess I'll go for the full promotion anyway. Really? It gave me a scout unit. That's incredibly lucky. Do you mind? Can you please stop doing stuff? It's getting kind of annoying. All of the pranks you're getting. Monkey business. I hope he doesn't kill me only with elusive attacks. That would be kind of sad. Field promotion, scout and elite. Okay, I don't know why the elite symbol disappeared for a second there, but fine. Let's go ahead and give Kaisa scout.
Perfecting my methods.
Let's attack. Clear the opponent's board. I could have attacked with the other scout units. I forgot about that part.
Novel way to fight. I'll give you that. If you can't beat 'em,
It ended up not being relevant because the opponent dies anyway. But still, if I was in a serious situation, I guess it would have been relevant.
keep retreating, and we'll keep pushing.
The extra 5 damage might have been the difference between winning the game and losing the game. Stardust. Why did I get Stardust? Did I accidentally reach the amount of wins necessary for a reward? I guess so. Well then, I think I've stalled long enough. Time to take on challenge 70. The problem is that it's against Irelia, and against Irelia, oh, things are never fun. What do I even want to use against Irelia? Maybe Viego, so I don't care about the units dying. Is the rock too hard influenced by the Funsmiths? Because if it is, that means my Funsmiths will just die at the start of the game. I think I am going to go ahead and try to use the Viego. Yeah. And if this doesn't work out, I'll bring out Aurelian Soul then. The problem with Aurelian Soul is that I feel like it might be too slow as well. Dark Binding, Lizandoli, or Morgana. Nah, I want higher attack units. No, those are not higher attack units. Echo actually does get its cost reduced by Viego's power, so maybe this is fine. Spells Chest. Cold Shot's alright as a card. And Arcane Knowledge, I guess. Yeah, let's not be greedy.
Fight for the first lands.
Alright then, so let's hope that the opponent doesn't screw me too hard. I think I'll keep this hand. Cult Shot can get us more cards. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so the Rock Too Hard doesn't work. That's good to know. He has access to Irelia. Do I want to go for the Cult Shot to try and snipe Irelia from his hand? Or do I go Hapless Aristocrat? I'll go Hapless Aristocrat. Try to get a couple of blockers. Let's pass. That's obviously something that happens. Let's block like so. I take 2, but it's fine. Let's get the mist. Start getting that ball rolling. Then let's kill that thing. Get ourselves 2 mists. And we're forced to take the 5 damage from the Green Blade duo. Unfortunate, but it could be worse. We did actually reduce the cost of both of these units, so that's nice. Do I want to go for the Echo? Echo stalls a little bit against the Irelia, but I don't think it's good enough. I think the Viego is a better call. Let's go for the attack, I guess. I think this is important. It will at the very least kill one of the opponent's units. And then it should level up the Viego. This is 18 total, right? If I'm not mistaken, yep. That means Irelia dies next turn. And I have Invasive Hydravine for 2, I have Echo for 0. Okay, so we stabilized against the opponent. It even allows me to go for a Cult Shot this turn. Maybe roll out some time tricks as well. Yep, this is alright. Let's go for a Cult Shot. Discard 1 card from the opponent. Let's drop down the Invasive Hydravine. Do you mind? Attacking more is not going to change the outcome of this game, opponent. Let's drop down another time trick. I guess another Cult Shot is alright. Let's make sure that the opponent really has no options in the coming turn. And now we should be able to just kill the opponent off of an open attack. Two. Maybe I miscounted, but I thought I was a lot closer to going ahead and leveling up the echo. Also, I should have counted. I could have ended the game here. Ah, it's alright. Man, the opponent must have a really expensive card in hand because he is just refusing to play it. Oh, he gets a Blossoming Blade back. Good for him. Good for you, opponent. There it is. That's the card he was holding back. Honestly, that's what I figured it was. But I don't know why he just didn't play it last turn. Maybe he was afraid of removal. But removal wasn't going to change this outcome, because if I had it last turn, I would have already have it this turn. So it was completely pointless. I'm not going to try and understand the opponent. The game's over. That's all that matters. Anything to say about this attack, opponent? Nope, he just accepts it. Nice. So we ended up winning against the hardest monthly challenge, but we still have a ways to go. We're only on 31 victories, I believe, and it's the 26th of the month, so I still have to speed through a lot of challenges, but I feel like doing that off stream. I've already done a lot. For now, I need a break. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for the video. Goodbye.